morning. Today is Tuesday, April 5th, and I'm Carmen Blackwell with your 3 News Now morning update. Thank you for spending just a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and Instagram pages. We start with Holly Strano for a check of today's weather forecast. Holly.
Okay, Carmen, thank you. And you know, most of today is going to be dry and it's feeling more springy. So that's a good thing. As we look ahead into the afternoon hours, what we will notice is an increase in cloud cover and eventually rain chances, especially towards dinner time. Those of you inland, Worcester, Mansfield, we're seeing some showers around Canton, North Canton, New Philadelphia. They will become more scattered overnight, a lot of dry weather again, and then getting into tomorrow, it is not going to be a total washout, but we will have at least periodic rain showers to report on and off throughout your Wednesday. In fact, there's the view tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the evening. So we're seeing rain from downtown through Akron and Canton and into Dover, and you might even hear a rumble or two. Take a look at your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook, and you can see the showers reflected with the windy weather throughout your Wednesday. Again, on and off, same kind of deal. There's definitely a April shower trend here. On Thursday, 57 scattered shower chances, getting cooler again. By Friday, we're only in the upper 40s. By Saturday, we're in the low 40 range with rain and snow chances. But the good news is that is going to be a very brief trend, because by Sunday, we'll be a week out from Easter. Highs will be in the low 50s, partly cloudy skies. And Carmen, by Monday, we're looking at highs back in the 60s.
All right, Holly, thank you so much. It sounds good. Looking forward to the 60s. Justice almost 30 years in the making. A jury convicted Gail Eastwood-Ritchey of murder and the 1993 death of her newborn baby boy, known as Geauga's child. The decision came after a little more than 5 hours of deliberation. It was a DNA submission from 2019 that linked the baby to his mother.
I felt that the state, frankly, did not have enough evidence to meet their burden of proof, and I'm shocked and surprised.
Ritchie was found not guilty for aggravated murder, which would have required premeditation, which is why she is only guilty on the murder charge. A sentencing date has not yet been set. Now let's take you to 3 other local headlines that we're following for you this morning. First, an update on the suspected kidnapping of a woman from a Cleveland RTA station. The woman was found this morning, and we still do not know who she is. Here's what we do know, though. 2 men have been arrested in connection to the incident, which happened Sunday afternoon around 3 p.m. at the RTA station on Detroit Avenue. RTA workers saw the woman being forced into a black Toyota RAV4. Now to the latest on the case of the Orange police sergeant who was stabbed last week. Police say they have arrested 26-year-old Cameron Howard, who faces attempted aggravated murder and felony assault charges. Police were called to the Extended Stay South Hotel for reports of an unwanted guest. Investigators say Howard stabbed Sergeant Mike DeBeljek several times. He is now recovering at home. Early voting gets underway today. This is despite the uncertainty over state legislative district maps. Ballots have already been sent to Ohio military members and overseas voters. You can cast your ballot in one of 3 ways. You could vote early in person, vote by mail, or at your polling location on Election Day. Well, Cleveland City Council passed a resolution strongly opposing a new state law that allows Ohioans 21 and older to carry concealed guns without a license or training. Councilman Charles Slife spoke about the law last night, saying cities like Cleveland will see the impact with more gun violence.
What we are facing with this law is actors, politicians in Columbus who are contributing to violent crime in cities and acting against the wishes of law enforcement. Law enforcement oppose this law. And I think it's important in passing this resolution that we stand up, speak for our residents, and expect politicians in Columbus to answer to their hypocrisy.
Council's resolution urged the Ohio General Assembly to repeal this law. Well, the city of Cleveland is now accepting applications to join the new Community Police Commission. This comes months after the passage of Issue 24. The commission will be able to make decisions on discipline for police misconduct, oversee and update police recruitment and training, and also make policy recommendations. Applications are due by April 30th. Well, it's the return of hot dog heaven. The iconic staple of Amherst is officially open. A fire forced it to close back in 2020, and the restaurant went up in flames overnight, and that was more than 19 months ago. The business then turned into a food truck while the restaurant was being rebuilt, and we caught up with the owner on the return of this restaurant.
I feel that this was a community project. Everybody pitched in for Hot Dog Heaven. Everyone from the mayor down through City Hall, the school district all pitched in. When we asked for help and looked for donations, they were able to give us a scoreboard from the old power school. We really focused on making this look as best as we could as the old building. So when you first walk into the lobby, you can order at the counter. The area right here is almost identical to what it used to be.
Well, it looks incredible. They also added additional seating upstairs and an outdoor balcony too as well. And community members even donated pictures and some memorabilia there to hang up on the walls. Now, the Cleveland Ballet is back, and it will be on the stage this fall. This year, the company will perform at Playhouse Square's Connor Palace. Its production of Swan Lake starts in October, and the holiday classic, The Nutcracker, returns with performances in December. The season will wrap up with performances of George Balanchine, Serenade, and a Spring Collection in April 2023. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and the world. So make sure that you continue to check out our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Carmen Blackwell, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go starting at 4:30. Have a great day.